We are back. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope that you are having an absolutely blessed day. Now, I wanted to talk to you because things haven't been working out recently on this channel, have they? There's a lot of everything kind of going on. You know, we upload 3 videos a week, one being a paranormal roundup episode, one being a documentary, and one being a spooky thing on a Sunday. And I feel personally, and I think I've seen it in comments, there's a little bit of too much, if that makes sense. There's too much of too much, because some people are only here for the spooky stuff, some people are only here for the roundup stuff, some people are only here for the documentary stuff, and, you know, it's not really crossing over in the way that I would have hoped it would have. To try and combat this, we're going to be splitting the channel into thirds, okay? So, this channel right here, the main channel that you are seeing me on right now, we put a video out 2 days ago at the time of recording on Wednesday, where me and Lainey sat down and we just spoke to the camera, and you guys, the reception that we got on that video was unlike anything that we've had recently. You guys absolutely loved it. You wanted to see more of that style of content. You wanted to see the old Lainey and Ben back, where, you know, we had that sense of community. We had that feeling of people being involved within the videos and kind of opening up discussions and things like this, which the content that we have been making, that's not really been something that's been happening, you know, like the paranormal roundups, it's not open, left that window open for the community, nor have the documentaries. But this type of video where we can sit and chat with you guys and go back to the old school style of content that we did a year, 2, 3 years ago, you guys were so overwhelmingly excited for, and it was showed in the comments. I put a poll out on the community tab, and it just absolutely exploded with sheer positivity and everyone just wanting this style of content back. So we listened, and although we absolutely love the new style of content that we've been putting out, it's not for this channel, and we recognise that, and you guys recognise that, and together we recognise that. So for that very reason, this channel is going to be for the videos like you've been seeing this one and the past one, where we can kind of chat with you guys and bring in some of the things that may happen in the house back to the channel. So for that very reason, we've decided to offshoot the other things into new channels. So for now, we've only made one new channel, which is the Paranormal Roundup YouTube channel. Yes, so for anyone who has been enjoying the Paranormal Roundup episodes, you guys are not going to be left empty-handed. There is a whole new channel solely dedicated to Paranormal Roundup videos. Those are the only types of videos that will be going on that channel. It also offers a little bit more freedom to us, in the sense that we felt quite restricted in only being able to kind of put out one of those Paranormal Roundup videos a week, because we didn't want to kind of infringe on the people who enjoyed the documentaries and the people who enjoyed the spooky stuff, because we didn't want it to kind of overpower anything else. So by making a whole new channel, we're able to put out more regular, frequent content, keeping you guys in the loop a little bit more, and doing the stuff that we've enjoyed doing, because I've really enjoyed making it. I know that some of you guys have really enjoyed watching it and keeping up to date with everything. So for that reason, like I've said, offshoot channel that has been created. Now, down in the description, there is a link to that YouTube channel. If you guys would like to go over and subscribe to that channel, like I said, link down in the description, and in the pinned comment at the top of the comments, there will be a link to that channel as well. So if you have enjoyed, you will not be seeing the Paranormal Roundups on this channel anymore. It will only be on that specific channel. So then we can appease the people that like that content, and we can appease the people who like this content. I hope that makes sense. And that's a lot of words, a lot of explaining. Yeah, I just really, really hope that did make some form of sense to you guys. But we will also be later on down the line making a separate documentary channel where we can kind of upload maybe once a week videos, twice a week videos, potentially. No promises on anything there yet, because again, that content's allowed us to be more creatively free, if that makes sense. You know, I can express my desire to edit videos and all the rest of it, and I've really enjoyed making those videos. So later on down the line, I'm just focusing on the Paranormal Roundup for now. because, you know, I want to get that one off the ground and get that going, and then, you know, go over to the documentary stuff. But I think it would be absolutely friggin' awesome if we could get to 1,000 subscribers over on the Paranormal Roundup channel. If you guys could do that, I think I might actually cry. In fact, if you do that, I will cry on stream, and that's a promise. If you want to see a grown man cry, go and subscribe to that channel. Not really. I might do though. I might do. But yeah, that's that part out of the way. That's that first update that we wanted to kind of let you guys know about the kind of like splitting up of channels and all the rest of it. So with that said, that means that we are open on this channel to more freedom for, you know, you're going to hear the word freedom quite a lot because it frees up space on both channels, all the rest of it. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it opens up freedom on this channel for us to be able to make the content that we made 2 years ago, last year, you know, up since like before January of this year. And it kind of opens us up to be able to make that content that you guys initially subscribed for, because, you know, I've heard a lot of people say this wasn't necessarily what I subscribed for. Where's all of your content? I kid you not, I get messages, or we get messages, sorry, at least once, maybe twice a day on social media and emails of people saying, where's your old content gone? That was like what I really enjoyed watching. I enjoyed watching you guys. I don't feel like you, like there was one message that said, it wasn't a horrible message at all, and it was actually really lovely. Someone actually said, you know, I really like what you're putting out now, but I miss seeing you and Lainey together bouncing off each other. And I feel like that is something that we missed because, you know, this channel is Lainey and Ben. It's not Paranormal Roundup, it's not Paranormal Documentaries, it's not Paranormal House, it's, you know, it's Lainey and Ben. And that was something that was missing from the channel. We just completely stripped ourselves back and kind of put the content ahead of us, and then people were like, hang on, we want you, not the content. So you get what I'm trying to say to you. You get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it means that we're going to be uploading a little bit more frequently about us, about the house, about the things that we did before. I hope that you guys are excited for that kind of thing. We obviously did mention in the last video that if we do capture something on camera, we will upload it. As of yet, we've captured nothing. It's actually been quite quiet. I don't actually have many updates. I think there was one thing last night where we heard, like Lainey mentioned before, about the bangs upstairs, if you remember it in the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, go and watch that one. It will get you caught up to speed with what's been going on since we got back off our holiday last week at the time of recording. But we actually heard it downstairs, and it was like a cupboard door kind of like opened and then slammed shut. Came downstairs, saw nothing out of place, thought nothing of it. But it was definitely a cupboard door that we heard, because we know you know the sound of a cupboard door. Anyway, that's the only real update that I've got for you guys. This Sunday, I'm going to be doing a little experiment in the house, paranormal based, obviously. So if you're interested in that, it's going to include 2 mirrors. It's going to be a reversed Estes method, if that makes sense. The Estes method, obviously, you put the blindfold on, you put the headphones on, and you shout out what you hear, but it's going to be the reverse of that, which is something that I've never done before. So I'm intrigued to see what happens with that. I might actually get Lainey to do it, because I think she'll be the best person to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the update for you guys. Things obviously haven't been working out recently because you guys haven't been getting what you wanted, and, you know, we've not been delivering what you wanted, and, you know, I think this way we can keep everybody happy, and we can be a little bit happier making the content, because I kid you not, came off of the video on Wednesday and we both just felt really happy about what we did. You know, like for the first time in months, we were like, we like this. This is great. Like the community's responding to the video. We can chat with people in the comments again, you know, and it was just, we felt that sense of community once again. And it's something that we've desperately missed. And to have that back, it was just, I can't even put into words how that felt. It was something that we've missed, hugely missed. And we didn't realise we missed it until we had it back. And we saw people popping up in the comments again who haven't commented for months, and are just like, oh yeah, I haven't been here watching your videos for like months and all the rest of it, and now I'm back, and if you carry on with this, I'll continue to stay back. And it's like, that it was amazing to see those people returning, to see new people coming in, to see the new faces that haven't seen that content coming in and enjoying it. It was just wonderful. It was really wonderful. And you know, that's what this channel was built on. All those years ago, this channel was built on community. It was built on me and Lainey just being two idiots with a camera. And that's exactly what we're going back to. So, I know I've waffled on. If you've made it this far in the video, fair fucking play. If you have gone on to enjoy, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, tickle my little bell so you get notified when we upload. Comment down below what you would like to see on this main channel, content-wise, from our house, and we will make it happen. And until next time, I hope that you've enjoyed. Don't forget to go and subscribe to that new channel, The Paranormal Roundup. Let's get it to 1,000 subscribers. I will spook to you later. Peace. Love you guys.